Huge.
Was your goal always to get back to America?
Yes.
So you're American. You have to go to Korea, build a career to come back to America.
Isn't that nuts?
Why?
Because like mainstream media, labels, whatever, did not want to give Asians or Asian Americans a chance, right? I think we're finally at a point where it's not crazy for us to have an Asian person on TV or film and have people like, you know, Joji or Rich Brian, or I saw Jackson was on here recently. Like, it's not foreign anymore, but it's taken forever for us to get there. Growing up in Atlanta, and even now, like, who was the Asian American or Asian singer, songwriter, anybody that you ever heard or saw? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? So that's insane. So people are like, why did you choose to go to Korea? It's like, I didn't choose. It's like, there were no opportunities. So for me, it was like, let's go to Korea where I'm not other. I'm not foreign. I may be like American, and so I can't speak the language, but visually, like, I'm just like anybody else. I'm not going to be discriminated against for the way I look. And by the way, I'm not trying to make this like a give us rights, like, you know, social movement thing, but that's the reality of it. Like, a lot of us, not only myself, a lot of us, we went to Korea to cut our teeth and get trained and debut and build albums and really hone our craft. And, you know, for that, I'm going to be forever grateful. Like, Korea was the place that gave me an opportunity to become a musician, to become an entertainer of sorts, when the opportunities were very, very few here in the States. Yeah.
Do you consider yourself an idol?
No, I don't.
Do people?
Some do.
Does the industry in Korea consider you an idol?
It's very weird. Like, I have fans who treat me and view me as an idol. Like, and I think until recently, a lot of people put me into that group.
Yeah.
Only because I was doing the amount of work and the schedules that any other idol was doing, which are just killer schedules.
How do you define idol?
That's like up in the air, but I think it's you know, if you have a lot of like hardcore choreography, you have a lot of like EDM driven like dance tracks, and generally you're in a group and you have these incredibly hardcore fans. But I have a little bit of everything in there into my sets and into my brand, and that's probably why some people can construe it as an idol.
Totally.
Yeah.